It's a returning champion, Elgintensity, aka Rocky Trapsiano. Black Friday and Cyber Monday are behind us. All orders that came in over the weekend have gone out. There's still a lot in stock though, with more on the way, so hurry up and buy while this video plays. For this Q&A, I drew questions from social media posts and DMs that I never got around to answering. No McGriddles questions this time, which is strange because it's such a good fucking sandwich, man. Anyway, the first question comes from Harita V, who asks, what will be, if there will be, the next YouTube/Facebook etc. platform that isn't part of making the frogs gay? I don't foresee any platforms replacing YouTube or Facebook, because their respective owners have all the money in the world to keep them afloat, no matter how poorly run they are. Even if a strong contender arises, it'll have the same problems. A copyright system that anybody can abuse, ad rate fluctuations, and strong incentives to favor some content over others. Shit, just look at VidMe. Many YouTubers flocked to it during the adpocalypse this year, and recently VidMe enabled ad monetization. Again, in due time, VidMe's algorithm is gonna fuck over all 12 people who upload videos over there. Rather than wait for a new platform, video creators need to find better ways to make money. For example, I helped Alan Roberts from Every Damn Day Fitness create a business model that minimized the importance of ad revenue, and he recently announced that he quit his job to start a fitness career. That means he's going to fog up the windows of his car all by himself full time now. We get it, bro, you wake up early. When the adpocalypse occurred, I considered offering my consulting services to other YouTubers, until I remembered that most of them are too fucking lazy and stupid to follow my advice. I have a question for you, sir. I know you're a gamer, so perhaps your insight can guide me through these dark times. I've hit a gaming wall. I haven't found the same amount of joy in gaming that I once did. It's like I can't get into it anymore. Any advice? I just play more indie games. Big video game studios tend to water down games, and they rarely deviate from the norm because they want to develop games that they know are going to sell. Indie studios get to be more daring, so you're more likely to find something novel. Also, indie games are generally very cheap, so if you pick a stinker, you're not out $60. Some of my favorite indie games are Machinarium, Super Meat Boy, The Swapper, Gunpoint, and They Bleed Pixels. They've gotten me out of gaming slumps, and you can get them all on Steam. Workout related question. I still get those. How can I avoid fucking my rotator cuff/shoulder area up further while benching? I use a slight arch and retract my shoulder blades. A few months back, I got 400 pounds for one to my chest and up, but I think that fucked me right up, lol. Luckily for you, it didn't fuck you up so much that you ended up like this idiot, because he only has 275 here. You at least had 400. Without a video, I can't tell you what mistakes, if any, you're making during the lift or during your warm-up. For a small fee of PayPal buck, that can change. In the meantime, I'll just say that you might want to incorporate a side-lying internal rotation stretch, which looks like this. It's also part of DeFranco's Simple 6 warm-up, which I've recommended before. Depending on how fucked up your shoulder is, go see your doctor before attempting any workout program, blah blah blah. Z31 Blake asks, which rappers from the 90s have the best wordplay and vocabulary in your opinion? In my opinion, I'd say Cannabis and Jizza from Wu-Tang Clan. Cannabis's verses on Common's Making a Name for Ourselves and The Firm's Desperados are legendary, and many of you know how much I like Liquid Swords. Abrams Daniel asks, super late, but do you have any recommended lower back exercises? You're not late, we frown upon schedules here at Infinite Elgintensity. I don't do lower back exercises anymore, it gets plenty of work during deadlifts and squats. When I did target my lower back, I did snatch grip back extensions. I started doing back extensions this way because holding plates or dumbbells up to my chest got really annoying past 90 pounds or so. One trick I used was to load plates lighter than 45 pounds, so the barbell would sit lower to the ground, and I'd be able to do the exercise with even more range of motion. Most of the cues from a standard back extension apply, like not hyperextending at the top, but also remember to squeeze your lats at the top to bring the bar into your torso. I did them for sets of 10 to 12, and I didn't bounce the barbell at the bottom, because that's double dribbling and we frown on that here too. Another hip-hop question. JP Rich asks, who would you say your top 3 favorite battlers are right now? On a beat, it's Tay-Rock with no second or third spot. I still listen to him rap over Wu-Tang's Triumph that time he was on Hot 97. A cappella, or in a battle, my top 3 are, in no particular order, Rum Nitty, JC, and Big K. On a side note, I wish Peanut would battle more and Disaster would battle less. Okay, this guy is an undercover operative of mine, so I've had to redact some info. Greetings, Trap Lord. 2-Trap salute to you as well. I bring good news. I live right next to a CrossFit. How the fuck is that good news? It must really suck to have chalk and body glitter wafting onto your property every day. Anyway, he continues. It's a comedic goldmine filled, needle-nosed twinks and ego lifters. No shit. I would love to submit your material for your legendary roasts. However, I am worried that I might face trouble on the legal and reputation level. Should I be worried about it? If so, what to do? That's easy. CrossFitters love to film themselves, so ask for their Instagram accounts and link me to their videos. Why make things harder for yourself? That's not the CrossFit way. Take shortcuts. If you ever decide to film them yourself, hold your phone up to your face and preen. Fix your hair, check your teeth, whatever, so everyone thinks you're using your phone as a mirror. And for fuck's sake, hold the phone sideways. Because I'm not exactly churning out Gym Idiots videos, you're in no rush to do either. So focus your energy on moving into a less shitty home. Pollos Delgados, the trap nickname guy, asks, I know it's not Q&A time. That's true, you asked out of turn and your insolence will be punished. But what are your thoughts on Movado and Seiko watches? I think you're getting your Movados from Canal Street if you're spelling it like that. Seriously though, I've saluted the Seiko SKX007 in a video before, and you can buy it on my kit page, where I have pics for different price ranges. As for Movado, I think it's fine if you like minimalist dials, although you're not going to get a huge amount of variety. If you get a Movado, go for the 1881 collection, which is their line of automatics that came out in 2015. It has a third-party movement, not an in-house one, but the price is reasonable nevertheless, even if you buy it pre-owned. If you would say one good thing about CrossFit, what would it be? I can think of more than one good thing to say. First, it's good of them to provide me with so much content to monetize. I've been doing this for how many years now? It's nice to not have to tap into my lawyer money to pay the mortgage and other bills. Also, their legal department is run by jellyfish who file copyright claims, like this one, only to abandon them once their bluff's called, which makes them less tenacious than the pizza guy who sued H3H3. Finally, they increase participation in strength sports, which makes it easier for the real lifters, the fans of my channel, to win competitions. You're welcome, guys. Next question. I need 8 cigars for a wedding abroad, but none of us smoke cigars. What could you recommend that would make us feel and smell the part of a baller without breaking the bank? I got you. The prevailing wisdom is to buy mild-bodied cigars, but your palate most likely isn't going to be refined enough for you to appreciate them. I say it's better to err on the side of too much flavor, so if you're smoking cigars for the first time, pick something full-bodied. For less than $10 each, you should try either the CAO Flathead or a Partagas Black. If you can't find those or want to do even less thinking, ask the tobacco shop owner for an assorted bundle of full-bodied cigars so the 8 of you can compare notes. Ethan Lewis asks, what is the appropriate response to commercial gym employees telling one to stop deadlifting because it's distracting or too loud? Where's loud? Have you tried no? No works. Why complicate things? Telling people no in general works wonders. Vince G, hold this camera. No. That worked for years. Unless you're breaking one of their rules or some of their equipment, they can fuck right off. And Ethan Lewis Berry can keep slamming. Okay, fuckos, it's time for the lawyering round. Time to adjust my glasses of lawyering. Icy Dinero asks, hey Trapso Raven, would you rather A, be cellmates with Chuck Basher and only eat his hyphy food for 5 years, B, fully endorse CT's workout programs on every YouTube video you post, C, look like an idiot while trying to do CrossFit at a Metroflex, or D, have your max bench press weight drop down to 135 pounds? I'll choose B, fully endorse CT's workout programs on every YouTube video I post. Except I'll lower the volume of the endorsement so much that nobody can hear it over the other audio tracks in my videos. Or I can just have someone else post my videos to my channel for me, so I never have to endorse his programs. Pijasva asks, hello Trapmaster, I have a question. Would you rather A, get a curse so you can't do any of the exercises in good form for the rest of your life, except for towel rows with only a towel like in Mike Chang's tutorial? You also can't learn to do them in good form or break the curse. Or B, do CrossFit for the rest of your life every day in the CrossFit gym but do all the exercises correctly and not be able to do what you want for exercising. By that I mean that you must follow their workouts and not skip anything. Or C, not work out at all for the rest of your life. I'll pick option A. I won't do any exercises in good form, meaning good spirits or health. Because I go to a shitty gym full of casuals like Ethan does, I'm not in good spirits when I'm there anyway. Like the video and subscribe to the channel, now.
Everybody drugs them bodies sometime. Everybody tries the gear somehow.